Hey there, gorgeous. My name is Melissa, also known as the Taropist, and I am going to be your tarot card reader, not reading. Guys, I am going to go through a little spiel here, but before I do, I just wanted to let those of you who are not interested in knowing more about me know that you can click the timestamp in the pinned comment below if you would like to skip right ahead to the reading. We are just doing a general, whatever comes out reading for the general collective audience. So this can resonate for any placement of any sign. Guys, it isn't possibly going to resonate for everyone, so only take what does resonate and leave the rest. And if you would like me to be more likely to pick up on your energy in future readings, do engage with the channel in some way. Of course, some easy ways to engage would be by liking the video here, commenting on the video. You can always share my content anywhere you would like to. Also by you could what? You could like or share or comment any of my community tab posts as well. And my personal favorite and most powerful way, I believe, to exchange energy with myself and get your energy nice and embedded into the channel here is by clicking that subscribe button. Guys, if you do click that subscribe button and you would like to be notified when I do upload or go live in the future, go ahead and click that bell notification icon to all. Um, Anything you would ever need to know about myself or this channel, guys, you can find in the description box below, the channel description, as well as my community tab and my website. My website is www.therapist.com. Anything you would need to know about personal readings is listed in the description box below. Guys, and I am going to be closing the FaceTime and Zoom readings for the summer, but I will remain available to do pre recorded and email readings. Okay, let's dive right into the energies that are. I feel like I did miss something. That's okay. We're just going to get into it. I'm a little sleepy, but I did feel like I wanted to do a little reading before I go to bed. Let's see what we get here. We're going to start out, I guess, with the Moonology deck just to catch an original vibe here. And no, I'm not going to sing it. Don't worry, guys. Whoa, I'm not going to take that. Messages for the collective: balance, spirituality, and practicality here. Full moon in Pisces. We have the energy is gaining momentum. I'm going to get one more Moonology. It says, work through your fears. Because I'm getting a little bit of a energy of kind of wanting to give up or slow down, or it's like definitely take breaks and take time to yourself when needed. But I don't have faith in your dreams, by the way. It's on the bottom of the deck because this is exactly what I was about to say. Is like it doesn't feel like you're tired. It feels like you're tired of feeling like something is going nowhere. But the momentum is being gained here, and it's like it's almost gonna all hit at once. Have faith in your dreams. It's like if you really knew where this would end up, you wouldn't allow these little fears to slow you down or stop you anyways. And the only thing that really the only thing that really is stopping you or slowing you down or has made you pause in the past is, well, sometimes we do need time to self-reflect, time for, whatever it is, self-care and things like that. But what they're kind of bringing to the energy of most of the time when you're taking a break, it's not because you actually need a break. It's because you actually don't believe in the dreams that you have, or in like it's you start to believe that whatever it is you're going after is a fantasy when it is a dream. And it's a dream because it is a timeline that is available to you. It is a reality that is available to you, and you've been working really hard on raising your frequency to get on the same timeline as this dream or these dreams, or the dream life in general, just the lifestyle that you've been dreaming of. With the 10 of Pentacles here, what a dreamy lifestyle that would pertain to. And it does also give me some energy, and I've gotten this in recent past readings of some sort of inheritance that could be coming your way. Like I said here, the energy is gaining momentum. I feel like there might be a large boost in your income. It could be, a large um, gratuity or something like that. There's a large amount of money coming. I want to say it doesn't necessarily have to be money. It could be just a large boost in there's something that's going to assist you into making your dreams a reality. Okay. So it's like maybe your dreams are taking off slowly. Um, and you're like, I don't see how this could ever start to the lifestyle that I've been dreaming of. I don't see how this could ever get me to where I dream of being. But there's going to be some sort of boost in it. By the way, it could be a jackpot, it could be a lottery win, it could be an inheritance. There's some sort of large amount of money, or let's just say abundance available to you in any way, maybe just in energy form, that is going to assist you in making that a reality because of you raising your frequency and getting on the right timeline to receive whatever this is. A whole entire new world here with the Fool card. Um, I want to say that I'm because I'm not I feel like I'm not getting this message out appropriately. So because these type of messages when the Ten of Pentacles come out, first of all, this is it's speaking to me about generational wealth that you are creating. Okay. So there's something that you are creating that is actually going to be what brings generational wealth to you and your future generations of your family or your bloodline. But it's saying that maybe where you're at now and where you're going to be is such a far jump that the divine is going to divinely orchestrate some type of inheritance or some type of financial boost or assistance in order to get this exact thing that you're working on where you want it to be. I hope that makes sense. Um, I want to see if the fucking Wheel of Fortune comes out because I'm getting that it's because of this Cancer, this Jupiter entering Cancer, where of course Cancer placements are going to feel this heavily. I think everybody is going to feel it heavily, and believe me, I am absolutely not an astrologer, and you can definitely Google or YouTube search Jupiter and exalted in Cancer, because I do think it's going to benefit everybody because Jupiter is a huge, I want to say, not just luck, but justice, things that maybe have been unjust or unfair or seemingly unreciprocated is the energy that I'm getting. Something that you might have been pouring into that feels like it wasn't getting the traction that it deserves. So that huge thing, this could be, like I said, Jupiter kind of bringing in these oddly miraculous because I'm like, I don't want to be cliche or cheesy here because this is actually very serious and this is actually something that is going to be a reality for many of you and not all of you. So please note if there is no available, and if you're not making good choices and you're not doing the things, like if you're letting fear, the fear of rejection or the fear of the possible obstacles stop you from going towards your goal here, Jupiter can't really help you, is what I want to say. But I do feel like there's something very fortunate coming your way that is going to give you a huge boost because of Jupiter in Cancer, that is going to help you. It's like something that you've been working on maybe since Aquarius season or something that you've been working on since um let me just feel this out a little bit more. We have it's been rocky. I want to say there's been this rocky road, and it feels like it's because you've been healing as well on whatever this is, whatever you felt like you needed to heal, maybe just the lack mentality with the Four of Pentacles here, or like I said, the fear of rejection or failure here, where you maybe just keep stopping because you think it's not really available to you, and the pain of going after something that you truly dream of and not being able to get it. Well, it's fucking painful. It's like one of the most painful. There's no heartbreak, no love out there that could hurt you like thinking or feeling like the life you love is not available to you because you're not good enough for it. So you've been healing that sort of lack or I want to say victim mentality, which I never use, but there's something in your own maybe childhood that had you feeling, maybe you grew up without money and it had you feeling like that's just a resource that's only available to some people, But there is the reality that that resource is readily available to every single one of us, but we cannot receive it without believing that it's ours or believing that we deserve it. Uh, yeah. So then we have the King of Wands and a leadership role here, a leadership position here. It's like you're transitioning into a leadership position because of the healing that you've done on this mentality of lack, really coming into this more abundant mindset. And again, this is what it's almost like maybe you're already in the public eye, and the public eye is the people that are watching you are going to be able to see, receive everything that you've always deserved because you finally believe you deserve it. Again, I'm getting that a lot of you are going to get a financial boost, but it could be a boost energetically in your, let's say you're creating content out here. There could be just a very huge boost in your content creation or your, I want to say your views, your revenue that whatever you're creating online is going to become a very viable. I don't even know what that means. Okay, I'm trying to get the words that are coming through. Stream of income. Viable. Let me go look that up, you guys. I'm sorry. But it's going to be a very valuable. I'm just going to go with valuable because I actually know what that means. A very valuable and a surprisingly valuable stream of income. Or some of you are going to actually receive some type of inheritance, some type of offer, some type of assistance that is going to help you to really get the creation you've been working on for quite some time into the space that it needs to be in order to succeed in the ways that you always thought it would or knew it would or felt like it would, but really kind of didn't believe it could. Okay. I hope that makes sense to you, but some huge opportunity to lead here. Could be in the public eye. Of course, this could just be at work. You could becoming a manager and getting a raise, something very, I'm getting like a really hefty raise, by the way, going from, your average low income to something that is quite comfortable. Doubling your income, by the way, is what it's kind of saying. So, like from 60,000 a year, very minimal amount of money, to like $120,000 a year to do something similar to what you've already been doing. But it's like you finally believe you deserve it, and the universe is about to serve it. Okay, that's what I'm getting. I hope that makes sense for you. Oh, I always know why these poor little energy oracle cards almost get left out every time. But it feels like a very prosperous time in your life, from after a long period of working very hard. Okay, because I'm getting like Saturn energy right into Jupiter energy. I hope this makes sense for you. I don't know anything about astrology, but it feels like something that you've had to learn a lot of lessons in and has been working and moving very slowly for you is all of a sudden going to hit Jupiter. It's like Saturn is, I'm like watching, it's so weird. It's like Saturn is uh stuck in the fan or something like that. And then Jupiter comes and like everything blows up for you. Okay. Interesting stuff. Let me get an energy oracle card. I don't even know what that analogy is because it's also showing me like a bingo ball thing and a fan. And I don't really know, but something is about to really take off for you. A fan. I feel like you have a lot more people available, people watching you than you know, or something like that. That could be again in the public eye, or it doesn't have to be. There could be a lot of people watching you succeed in something, or slowly again learning lessons after lesson after lesson, and slowly receiving the good karma that you've been earning over a long period of time. Storm warning. Let's get another card on this because this feels fifth chakra. Oh, okay. So it's saying something about if you don't, this fear, it's something about this fear blocking your throat chakra or your ability to, it's like you're only going to be able to receive the benefits of Jupiter that you pour into what it's the universe at this time. Is similar to, I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune, although that didn't come out. And it's saying that things could really, it's like, please don't sit there and expect Jupiter to make things happen for you if you're not out there willing to put yourself out there. The sun is on the bottom of the deck here, but there is something to be said about not, you need to take action or to let go of this lack mentality and this fear. Like there's something maybe from the past, it could be a mindset or this a fear, like I said, of not being, it's like, if you knew how successful this had the potential to be, you wouldn't care how many times you had to fail to get there. But the reality is, you keep stopping because you think that that isn't a potential, that this isn't a potential, that success isn't really available to you. It is. There's not a question in my mind. There's not a person out there actually that does not have this available to them, this type of success. It's just that there's only a certain amount of people who believe it enough to go after it, okay, or can put their ego away long enough for them to go after it, even if they are not sure that it's going to succeed. But it is going to succeed, whatever this is, okay? Again, some sort of leadership role could be in the public eye that is going to become very successful to you by way of you being able to finally financially support your own dreams, by way of some sort of jackpot or inheritance, or just in general by way of maybe you becoming more visible to the public, and your creations becoming more popular or in demand, and that being the way that the world pours into you abundantly. Okay. Because you finally got over this, or you need to get over this lack mentality. Okay. There's a strong need for you to really work on this mindset, in order to take advantage of Jupiter entering into Cancer. I don't even know what that means. It's going into Cancer. It says Jupiter is exalted in Cancer. I don't even know what that means. You can look that up, but there is this opportunity, I think, for everybody to have, to kind of take advantage of this energy of Jupiter going into Cancer on June 9th, okay, for the next year. So please make sure that you're keeping your mind as clean as and as clear as you can, and really believe in the dreams that you have, because they're there for a reason. We were all built with not only those little seeds of inspiration, right? God didn't plant those seeds of inspiration without the ability to actually carry those things out or to attain those dreams. It's just a matter of taking away everything that's in the way, which is these fears, and this lack mentality. Okay, it's just really about healing that up, or even if you have to go for it while you're afraid, going for it and stopping and keep going and staying consistent. Okay, because your dreams are worth that kind of consistency. Your future is worth it, and if you could see where your future has the potential to be, you would never stop again. I love you so much, and I will see you guys very soon. If you've made it this far, don't forget to hit that like button. Mwah. Congratulations.